People, fellow Biafrans all over the world, I am here once again. Sorry I'm coming out late, but I won't be long because we were having our group media team meeting this evening for over 3 hours now. But I have a couple of things that I want to remind Biafrans about regarding the voting, e-voting that is going on right now. So my people, I have to thank God, Almighty Father. I thank and glorify your holy name. Merciful God, you have no end. So we, your children, we glorify you. I commit my leader into your holy hands, Father Lord. Guide him, protect him, and release him for us. Guide and protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and all the Biafrans all over the world, Father Lord. He say, hello, my brother, Ogo 404. Hello, Gideon. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are watching me from. Hello, Hilary Michael. Thank you for joining. You can always make your contribution, and I will definitely read it out. You know, my people, I was on Twitter's space today, and somebody was telling us, yeah, you have, oh, great, great. I helped up to 4 to 5 people yesterday, and other people started calling me this morning. So I will play a bit of the voice of my colleagues here, and you people will hear the advice they have. So one of the reasons why I came out, some people hacked my phone, and somebody called me early this morning to say that they told them that well, not me, their spirit had accident and they needed treatment. And this innocent man went and paid them money. Please, that WhatsApp number, if he messages anyone, please do not give them money. Please. They hacked my phone last week, Monday. You know, using this media team name to get me. But I've blocked this very other phone WhatsApp. They can never get through to me again. So everybody should be careful, please. Do not give money to anyone. I'm not a millionaire, but I'm not a beggar. Begging people for money for treatment, you can imagine that, you know. So when the man was telling me this, I was so angry that he gave them 100,000 zoo money. So today I was on Twitter space listening to one of my comrades, because we are everywhere out to help people. You know, at least you can direct some people on how to vote. So one man was saying that he's calling from the zoo, that he's a core Biafran, and when he went to Baba shop, he asked his Baba whether he has voted, and that Baba happened to be a Biafran. And do you know what this guy said? Oh, my friend, go and sit down. Biafra is not coming. Will the zoo allow them? And you can see the ignorance there. And the man was saying to him, you will stay here. Even the people you are in their state is demolishing your businesses, burning your houses, demolishing some of the houses as well. That shows that they don't like you, that you should better relocate to East. Now, because Biafra is here. Biafra is going to come through international law. We do not owe anybody any explanation, not even the UN. We don't owe them any explanation. We have fought this battle for all these years, and there is no point when you are brave enough to kill a snake, you will be behaving like a little child, lifting the snake off. This Biafra self-referendum voting is the first step to tell everyone how Biafra will come, how it will look like when Biafra comes. Everything will be done in a very orderly manner, in a very civilized manner, because this voting is not like what the zoo do every day. Politicians will be buying people, using soldiers, using police, cars will be running here and there, tension will be so high. Lagos State Governor and their obas will be telling you that if you don't vote Tinubu, you will be pushed into lagoon. No, this one you will just sit at the comfort of your home. If you don't use computer, you can use phone. With computer, the size of the photograph needed is 2 MB, just the size of the photograph. So if your phone cannot take it, you can even go to use computer, because I believe that computer will have room to take picture of that size more than your phone. So my people, do not let anyone deceive you. Biafra is here. This voting is the key thing. Emenike, my brother, you are welcome. This voting is the key and the core thing we have to get the Biafra we have been clamoring about over the years. So my people, let no one deceive anyone. It is our duty to help those who cannot do the voting by themselves. Nigeria is the one panicking. We are not in any panic. Secondly, when I was on Twitter space, there was this young Biafran. She said that she was born in America, but she was originally from Enugu State. And this girl is very young, in her 20s. So we are seizing this opportunity to let the youths know that Biafra is just meant for them. Most of us are getting old, but thank God we are still here to help in one way or another. So my people, Biafra is here. Our Onyendu, this is the only thing you will do to make him happy, because Onyendu hears what progress we are making on daily basis. Most of these politicians have all voted. Secondly, the pastors, the reverend fathers should evangelize about this voting, because this morning, Sunday, one church got burnt because the Mietiala, they are ravaging and vandalizing everywhere. They said that their leader was held, and they went to Ekiti and killed 2 obas. And somebody was telling me as well that they are now raising their head in Owerri, but that is where they will end. Maka na Owerri bụ heart of Biafra. Fa mekata wenite isi enu n'Owerri. Ndị Biafra Liberation Army ezigafa judgment straight away. So, my people, we have done so much. We have labored for too long. There is no going back. Our e-voting is what will determine all this shouting all our fights, all our abuses. People abuse us, abuse our prime minister. Some will even abuse Onyendu. Somebody like Uruagu. Uruagu insulted Onyendu, and Onyendu banned him. So I was very surprised that when Onyendu was held, the Efulefu came back and was pretending that he is fighting for Onyendu. Has he not left? He has left. That is how you know on serious people. So my people, we are all on the right track. So let me play you voice of my comrades, so that if you have any question, it will be, you will see that it is answered here. I will not play all of it, but if any one of you wants to hear more of it, you can go to my Betty Ford Second on Facebook. It is recorded there, because I joined with my Facebook on the streaming live. So let me play their voice. If anyone has any question, you can ask based on what I heard others ask for and the response they get. I will discuss it with whoever.
Rebel in the house, Massive 555 Vision Paul Onwubiko, and the Biafrans all over the world. Thank you all for being there. Thank you for casting your votes, and thank you for still trying to make it possible for those that are not knowledgeable enough to get the knowledge and to get the information. Thank you for spreading the information, and thank you for helping those that don't know how to cast their e-voting to do it. Thank you all. We are into this moving trend together, and we are not stopping, because our train has no break. Our train, there is no pilot to talk to. There is no crew. You are the crew. You are the passenger. And the plane has been destined to a certain place, and that particular place is no other but Biafra land. And we are not going to get moved. We are not moved. We will not be moved until we get our destination. So, Biafrans all over the world, I greet you all with love. Anywhere you look from, they see from their eye, they hear. I want to make we remember, say, our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you see the way he did. In other words, that thing where they happened before, it still they happen. And I want us to remember as well that the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu started shouting and the fighting is still going on. The people he was shouting and telling us, these people are coming, they are coming, they are coming, prepare. And we were busy dining, whining, and enjoying ourselves. It is still happening. They are still coming in numbers. They are increasingly coming, and we must increasingly add up. Like our Prime Minister said, it's a season of fire. We are now in season of fire. Every one of us must work.
Festival of fire.
Festival of fire. Thank you. I think tomorrow being Monday, I will host a program, Festival of Fire, and you will receive fire. The anointing will be so much tomorrow. Yeah, the anointing will be so much here. Festival of Fire, and this Festival of Fire, people will get delivered. You know, many, and when you look at what, go to Twitter space, you see people saying, I've never been in this Biafra for first time. This is my first time of joining this movement. This is my first time. How do I make my donation? This is my first time. How do I do my voting? How do I get my card? I say, you never even come. You never do now card your ID card you want. Put down. So we are making progress, and all thanks to our Prime Minister, like Mazi Sonny said, that thing in Finland. They say a short man, they say a homeless man, they say a poor man, they say a illiterate man. But we love him, and he is doing work much, much more than you that are educated as you call yourself. And we love him for who he is, and we love our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who have instigated that fire in him, and it is burning. Today, we are the children of Mazi Simon Egba, given birth by Mazi Simon Egba just because he listened to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Today, here we are. We are not stopping. We must continue, for it is festival of fire until everybody, this fire, it will catch everybody, it will enter everybody. You know fire, if you know the way TB Joshua go do like this, fire, fire, fire. Now so it could then burn our enemy, because tomorrow we are going to, instead that we will tell our PM to release fire. The fire will begin to consume those with the enemies, so that they go repent. No be fire where we know they pray, die. No. Now the fire will burn you inside. The fire will purify you. You will be pure like gold. You will repent to do the right thing. So, Mazi Sonny, I go hand over here until the microphone come back again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Microphone to come back, because we're already seeing some questions on the comment section, and we will attend to all of them. Before we go on, Minister Tata Fabuton, carry the mic, please.
Thank you so much, my Minister Barawa Sonny. Just Ray 247. My greetings to you all members of media team, the government in exile, lovers of freedom all over the world. We greet you all, because what we are doing is what Nkukita Biama has asked us to do. We are 555 vision. I am serving Biafra with a 555 vision, and our vote is what we need. Our PM and government in exile needed only about 20 million voters for Biafra to be declared. And it seems like a government in exile is something new. And our PM and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, keep opening our eyes. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, says that if you want to hide any secret to a black man, put it in the book. Then, if you want to know the secret which they hide on you, you have to go back to book. That's why, as we are marching forward, our PM come up with this glorious history of creating government in exile. We found out that the government in exile started since 87 BC till this 2024 we are into. All powerful countries in this world have entered one government in exile and another. All powerful people in this world.
Yes, my people, you see this very important aspect of topic relating to our voting and our being as a Brgie government. That's Biafra Republic government in exile. It has been in existence. On Twitter space there, somebody made mention of it, that government in exile, how can we be having our government in exile? No, you have to have this government in exile in order to be able to convince the world that you cannot form this government at home. You see, Charles de Gaulle, when Hitler was pushing Europe, pushing them hard, Charles de Gaulle ran to the United Kingdom and was governing his people from here. And that is called government in exile. So Biafrans, we can never mislead you. Our prime minister will never mislead you, because he knows that everything Onyendu planned is what he is following as a template. So ndị be anyị, onye na-asị unu and enwe government from exile. Yes, and enwe. All bu a legalized, yeah, law allow ya. Ị ga-emenwu ya through the law. Anyị adanụkwa agha ọbụla maka ndị na-atụ egwu. Egwu atụ na onye ọbụla n'ime unu, ndị nọ na villages, nyenụ consent unu ka ndị na-enye aka nyelu unu aka ka unu tụọ vote. Maka na oge na-abịakwa mgbe ọ ga-adị unu ka unu bụ ndị ọbịa na Biafra, a na-enyezi unu visa inye 6 months. Ọ bụ na 6 months gị may expire and you cannot explain, achụpụ gị. So jilukwa nwayọọ kịta jee tụọ your vote. Ọ bụ na ị mara atụ, jụọ ụmụaka kịta, jụrụ ebe niile fa ga-enyelu gị aka mee ya. This link, anybody nwere the link, nya indicate ye. Onye ọbụla n'ime anyị nwere the link, na-agbasasịrị ya friends. So my people, do not be left behind. Please, Biafra government in exile is proper, is genuine. Hello, Bina. Yes, thank you so much. Biafra government in exile. Oh, if ezilezi ọkwa Ojukwu formula ya o. Ụwaziri ike bịa revive onya, but he didn't follow it up. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bịakwa revive kwe again, but unu afụgo ka o si galia. Then our prime minister Mmeji Buagu, Maazị Simon Ekpa, the Obatobi one of Biafra, Obiazia Kita, wee speed. Unu afụgo mgbe o ji wee bido na year 2022. Onwero, he is not deceiving us. On a take anyị to ebe anyị chọrọ. That's why I need to follow. Mụnwa bido follow be our onye ndu na 2013 afọ. Follow be Maazị Simon Ekpa na 2019. Wee lukwa today aka m na-follow. O gosi nụrụ any sign na ọ chọrọ mislead ndị be anyị, ma na ọ na-edufie mmadụ ụzọ. So my people, Biafra cannot come without you voting. Otegani kubeloku Biafra. This is our chance. Obu no Ojukwu ikekwa no mara, obu no maka this international law iji wee nwete Biafra. Oge afu gowo no bido, or if okay may adopt. But because no be a soldier with youthful exuberance that time, Nzogwu and all the rest of them, for challenge ye go on, ayawe daba. Maka go on bidolara Biafra na 1967. Yana ndi befane bundi ba inu Gwausa. So my people, we are not warriors, we are not violent, we are not evil people. That does not mean that if you bring your madness to us, na nyama gwogi iba, aiga gwokwo onye afọ iba o. Let everyone cast their vote. That's all. And it's a very easy method. Very, very easy method. That's why I came now to talk to my own friends and my fans and family about this voting. Throughout this period, we, the media teams, have been mandated to be here for our people, to educate people, to spread it as far as we can, so that every Biafran will be given the chance and the opportunity to say yes or no. But I know that many of us will say yes. It's only 20 million that our Prime Minister requires.
But has gone to exile and the one another. And what we are doing is to make sure that we restore the dignity of Biafrans. We have found out the reason referendum does not exist in Nigerian law, and we have found out the reason they removed history out of Nigerian school curriculum. It is because of things you can see. History. They removed everything. And here we have the opportunity to bring the history back to our people. Your vote and the referendum has been something they removed from you since eternal memorial. The referendum, which Nigeria...
I'm not cutting this, my colleague, short, but I remembered something. Ono manonye ndu, if on aju, hello Sunday, you're welcome. Yes, share and like this very video so that it keeps going viral for our people to know what is going on, to hear what is happening, to know that there are some people leading. Aba is leading, Igodomigo, Agbo. So ndị Igbo anyị bụ ndị ekwe ekwe, unu ga-anọ ebe anwa na-esi ngọ, ndị niile anọ n'akụkụ abịa n'ala ụlọ ọnọdụ, because all computer na-record ife a, and he who comes first, it records it. Thank you, my brother Sunday. They must share it so that it goes viral. So as our brother was saying before I cut him short, unu mana ndị zoo na ife na-agụfa bụ kafa je kpolu ndị befa na-agagharị agagharị bịa chụpụ anyị ka esi wee chụpụ ndị ojii n'Egypt, kpolu ndị ọcha wuju ebe anwa. Many people amaro maka history because some of these ndị na-akpọ isi ani fapụtafe wepụ history na school, wepụ referendum. Onye ndu anyị bido by asking for referendum to be held. But many people amaro na ndị omekome a na fe wepụgo that referendum from the constitution. Recently, a man na Central Bank na kpọ Tinubu si ya na nekwa na right niile inwe as the president to monitor what is going on na Central Bank na fe wepụsigokwa the right. O si na fa bụ ndị cabals. O ka o si wee kwue. I made a video for it and I posted it here on my YouTube channel. Nwoke a wee na-akọ right niile ndị supervisors na-supervise Central Bank inwe fe wepụsigi fa wepụ right for referendum. They removed it. But anyị nwe that inherent right to conduct referendum, whether my EU or cholia monafa choria. Anyị lụrụ anọ ọnụọgụgụ na our prime minister cho 20 million. We are home and dry, and amam na ige nweti. Makana the voting is on fire. Ega na Twitter handle our prime minister. Ega for the record. Ndị na-agba first. Ka the voting si aganya. Ndị Igodomigo, all these people. Ndị Akpaki, Akwa Ibom, a town in Akwa Ibom. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, Chukwuokike Abiama has done it. So, ndị be anyị, ka anyị jisi n'ike o, ụmụnna anyị nọ na Lagos, ndị nọ n'Ibadan, unu nọdụkwa ebe anwa ndị ofe mmanụ na-awụ unu ife n'anya, na banu ani Igbo. Vote benu, anyị enwerọkwa another state, abụrụ Biafra. Ka m gwakwa unu eziokwu, Tinubu na-ebukwa ife niile dị na Abuja na-ebu na Lagos kita, and anyị na-anụ kepu na anya na ụmụnne na akpakọ kafa ga-esi wee nweta oduduwa nkefa. Do ọ gbasara anyị, but it will be good. Ụwa niile ga-eji wee malụ na Nigeria ada awọkụzi. O nwere ife fa na-eme. Nigeria bụ ọkụ mmụọ, enwero mmiri, enwero ọkụ, no security. Ịgwa ndị be anyị fa kilie this thing, fa sị gị na enwero data. You know? Thank you so much for voting, Christopher. God bless you. Anyị voting a ka anyị ga-eji wee si onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ife a ikwube kemgbe na ọ bịago na mmezu. Onye niile love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must vote and vote yes, because referendum means you have choice to vote either yes or no. So like my brother Ezekiel has voted, everyone should go and vote. You're somebody ka. Please, my people. Oh, my brother Emenike, oh, you have voted. Well done, well done. I trust you. I trust you. You are a very sharp guy. Some people can say, oh, how is it? How is it? But they are able to open up TikTok, open up WhatsApp, open up Facebook. It's very simple. It's easier than opening up and downloading all these things from the internet. So let us keep voting. Let's keep voting. Let's keep the fire burning. Yes, my brother. Oh, Ezioku. Yes, it's extremely simple. And that is how things will be simple when Biafra comes. Ndị be anyị unu ataga afụfụ too much. If ana batakita bu make life easy for you people. Onye deceive kwanunu. This is the only way I get see we nwete Biafra. This voting system. That's why our Prime Minister is in the media. Una losing it for us. Help bano people. Help bano ndị mmadụ. Help people. Help people. Ndị enwero ezinyego to all my those none on my WhatsApp. The link. Inwero the link. Jen our Prime Minister's Twitter handle. Ega for the link there. It is there everywhere. Onye nwere nya indicate. Yes. Thank you very much. God bless you. Emenike.
Government to remove out of Nigerian constitution is kind of a woman that got married. And the woman has no option of divorce, undermining the maltreatment she has been receiving. Then you have no option of leaving the marriage, and you have no option to ask for divorce. That's why they, instead of something they called ethnic cleansing, instead of you leaving the marriage, you enter underground. 6 feet. That is the simple meaning of ethnic cleansing. And they come with Ruga. You have no electricity. You have no good road. You have no history in the school, and the information is power. Here today, we have come up to break the camel back with a bunch of history. We've been doing it a long time ago, and we have come with the power of Chukwukikabia to make sure we deliver this information, and they take what they call approbation of vote we are into today. Your vote is something that will bring you out of the darkness you are into. Out of darkness you have been suffering into Nigeria. They remove electricity out of Nigeria. But Nigeria gave electricity to other neighboring countries in Africa. But in Nigeria, you don't have electricity. You have to vote for your electricity. You have to vote for healthcare. You have to vote for good water, running water. You have to now vote for job opportunities. You have any risk you think you have ever taken in your life, it is time for you to take the last risk by voting. That's why we are calling on you to make sure that anybody around you give and they pass their vote. Thank you.
Yes, my brother, there is no risk in voting. The only risk is if you don't have phone or you don't have anybody to help you. That's the only risk. Voting is very smooth, very simple, very easy. Ụmụnne anyị bụ ndị vote goleba fast and the very simple. Mụnwa na onwe m afindekwala m ya simple. You know? So, but onye niile na-vote, onye afọ nwegodu nsogbu na voting afọ. Nya gbanyụọ phone ye, after 5 minutes, ya gbaghachi on. so that the phone will reschedule itself. You will just find it very easy, you know, and you will cast your vote. No risk. Oburo ballot box. Ebe ndi police na abia gbegbe na ebulu ballot box. No rigging. There is no risk. They made it very simple for everybody, but you must have Gmail. No other. I have Yahoo Mail. I have Google, so many Google Mail accounts. So Google, which is Gmail, is the only thing you need. You can't use Yahoo Mail. No. Any other mail? No, except Gmail. And you must be 18 years of age. Please, why Niger area zoo no use this way, sis? Because Famara Akwukwo, they are illiterates, educated illiterates. The only thing they know is how to use gun and knife. Ogu, because they live in the bush and they can never take our land. That's what Ruga means. You know, they haven't used it because they like to suffer, to put people under hardship. So my people, our brother is asking, he said, please, mommy, why Niger area zoo no use this way since? Because they are lover of evil. They removed referendum from Nigeria constitution. What will they not remove? From year 2015, is it, when Buhari came? How many millions of ndị mmadụ fagbugo because of Facebook? Achọrọ m ikwu n'onu bekee. Ọkaligo how many millions? Ma ndị Hausa, ma ndị ofe mmanụ, ma ndị be anyị, all over zoo. Ọgwụcha ife farmer, that's the only thing they know how to do, to buy people. But with this type of voting, Kunu Gejima, how Biafra will be when it comes. Very simple, life made easy. Unu Ge everywhere. Mwe unogu everywhere. Umwa ina mumwa, umwaka mulofu, ndi okenye. Everybody will be looked after. Our government gana kundi ndi adagije. Yeah, ndị disabled people aga na akwụfọ ụgwọ. Ndị agadi aga na akwụfọ ụgwọ. Young people ga-enwe ọlụ ga-eju ebe niile. And a ga-enwe ife dịka underground, train, tram, buses, anything you can think of. For those of you na-eje Dubai, unu ghọta na Biafra ga-aka Dubai ma oge Biafra ga-abịa. I know some of you will not believe it. But animal wolo na zoo. Oge ndị Saudi biale iyo ego na zoo. But look at their town today. And Eba Fufano na Saudi Arabia or Dubai was a desert. So you can imagine we that have everything. I was listening to one of Onyendu's old broadcast on us in oil, that we will be giving oil to other African nations. The overall oil kaigeji way our economy or technology. Uno manaibu technology no wine. Ndi Fulani si na fa geje gote ogbunigwe from outside. That they will go and buy their own ogbunigwe. But anyị nwa na produce here n'aka anyị. So you can imagine what we will be like. Rocket science when Biafra comes. So my people, share no message here, no viral. Share near like you have never shared it before. So let me play the voice of my colleague just a little bit more before I will go, because it's a very long video. Onye chọrọ gie, go to my Facebook page, Betty Ford Second. He wanted the whole thing there.
My minister, 247, Abarawa, for giving me this opportunity to speak while I am waiting to return again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mwacheneke. Dear friends, we encourage you all to go and cast your votes, and we will be highlighting some comments in the comment section, which will help us to pick up some questions, and we will do some display on the screen as well. Mazichuku Umunakwe said this voting is a must and do, and no talking the talk. We must apply all talk through the e-voting referendum exercise. Let us go in not one person's journey. The long-awaited Biafra referendum is here. Another person here says, what if the person doesn't have phone? Okay. If one person doesn't have phone, you have phone. Fine. Call the person. Ask the person for all the information needed to cast the vote. Now, when you go to the website, now we have pasted the link of the voting in the BIAFRAN Gov website. When you visit the website, you will see vote. Click on that vote button to take you there. We will display the website here to the screen. What you need is the name of the person, email address that the person has created, and the password. Before you create an email address, the person that will own that email address will be the one to give you the name, the first name, the last name, the telephone number to that person, the date of birth of that person, the country of residence of that person, or country of origin, or where the person is resident as you are helping the person to create the email. So every information about that email that you have created is for the person, it's not for you. Just call the person, ask him all the information, the name, the last name, the phone number, the date of birth, and then have the person on phone, help the person to create the email, and the password will come out, and then you write it down. You have created the email for the person. That email is not for you. You don't have ownership to it. And when you try to log into that email from your location now, it will ask you to confirm the phone number that was used to register the email. It is not your phone number. It's the phone number of that person. So that tells you that the ownership of that email is not yours. You're not the owner of that property. It is that person that called you to say, please help me create the email.
Thank you, John.
So after you have created the email and password for the same person, and the person owns that information, the person wants you to help him make use of that same information there to impute the data on the system. The person is still on phone with you. Now, you will now hear that the person have more information to do to the completion of the voting in this process. Going to the website, you ask the person. The first thing that is asked here is your email. It gives you the email. The password, it gives you your login. Okay, you're now in the portal. As you are now inside the portal, it will now tell you that your email is confirmed and you are asserting that you want to use your email to cast your vote to the Biafran referendum of the United States of Biafra. You click yes, you acknowledge. The person is on phone with you, confirming every step by step. You're helping the person to input his or her data on the system for the person to cast his or her vote. You're not the one voting, it's that person that is casting the vote. You go down, it will ask you for the name, as the person the name, it gives you, you type it. The person is with you. Asks you for the last name, you type it. You go down, it now asks you for the state of the person, type it. It asks you for the continent of the person. Person is in Africa, if it's in Europe, America, Antarctica, Australia, it gives you, or Asia, you type in. You go to the next stage. It asks you for the country of the person, the name of the country of residence. The countries that will show up will depend on the continent that you have chosen before. If you choose Africa as a continent, all the countries that will be enlisted now when you come to the country timeline will be showing every country in Africa. It will not go and show countries that are in Europe if you had chosen Africa as a continent. If you had chosen Europe as a continent, all the countries now will show up on the country section, will be showing up all names of countries in Europe. You pick the one that is of the person's country of location or residence. You go. It goes on. Asks you again of the address of the person. You put. It asks you of the telephone number of the person. You put. Asks you of the country code of the person. You put before you put the phone number. It takes you down again. You say now, you are a Biafran. You say yes. It now asks you, are you a male or female? The person is a male or female. It will tell you, say, I be male. Click male for me. You click. Okay. Do you have disability? You ask the person, is your eye blind? Is your leg get problem? Or your hand or anything?
Wow, my brother. Oh, you have melted my heart. Thank you so much. I love Biafrans. I love my people. I will always be a Biafran. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, people. You know, when you come here to join me during this program, it makes my heart swell up. It reminds me of many things. The way we used to cluster when Onyendu, you know, Onyendu used to have 20-something thousand views at the time. You know, sometimes 30,000, sometimes 40,000 views, and all the viewers will be there, and Onyendu will be talking to us. Bless him. Thank you so much. It's all glory to Chukwu Okike Abiama. Thank you, my brother. I love you all.
Get problem for your body? He say yes or no. Put the one where he say him be. If he say him be blind person, he know the hear well, and disability be that. If in hand know they walk well, or in leg they do like epilepsy, he go tell you, you go put down yes or no. You go to the next stage. He go take you down and say, choose the state of Biafra of the person. The person will tell you, say, I be from Alanso State, I be from Aludo State, is he on phone with you? They help and put the thing for system. You choose the state. The state where you choose, it will now take you down to the county. Now, when you hear of state, just like Nigerian contraption is one country now, one country. Then you now go to state. Now you hear of like Enugu State, Akwa Ibom State. You now so you go take to the state, but you will not hear anything like Enugu State or Akwa Ibom State. In the name of Nigeria, you're going to hear them in the name of Biafra, Biafra land. That is the country. So you now look at all the 40 states of Biafra that were created. He could not know the state where it belongs from the map that came out. He could tell you the state, whether it's Aludo State or Alanso State. He tell you, okay, I'm from Alanso. You click Alanso for it. You go down in there with you on phone. They give you every information. Because you don't get phone. But you get internet phone that you can help and do the thing. So you're helping him or her to impute the data in the system. You are not voting for him. So as you finish for the state, you go down to the county. He will tell you the name of the county. You go click. He will tell you the name of the village now. You go say type your name of village or community. You go type. So now come down to where you say, now, do you agree that you want to vote for the Biafra referendum? You say yes. So now tell you say, now choose yes or no. You either vote yes for Biafra or you vote no. When you click yes, you go tell him, make I click yes, he say yes. Okay. Now yes and no, they now you go open the mouth and say click yes for me or click no for me. You click yes, the next thing will show you submit. You submit the certificate to come and say you don't vote for that. The information that has been imputed on that system now is not your information. It is the person that was on phone with you that tell you, I don't have Android phone, I don't have Apple phone, I don't have Microsoft phone. Please help me put all this information for me and let my name be registered on the system. You want to understand now? You have helped the person to do what? To impute his or her system, his or her details into the system. Then he or she has casted the vote. No be you cast vote for a person. You hear me so? Now, if the person is saying press no to the vote, by the time you press no, there is option that will come out. And as you press no, you must give a written page of document to show that these are your reasons of voting no against the BIAFRAN self-referendum. When you are able to provide the PDF page, you upload it, this page submit. That is why we don't force anybody to cast the vote. You have the obligation of choosing yes and no. And when you choose no and upload your PDF file to tell your reasons of not voting, we don't have a problem with you. But what we want to educate you is that your vote of yes.
Hello,
vote
Chibike.
Vote for freedom. Vote to end of massacre. Vote to end of kidnapping. Vote to...
My wonderful brother, thank you for joining us. I'm afraid you will have to go and start from the beginning when you get home, when you have time, sorry. You have to vote. I hope you had a good Sunday. We are almost coming to the end of our own. Your own is morning now. God is wonderful.
End of the slaughter of babies, women, and children and men. Vote to end the Islamic jihadist organization of one Nigeria. Vote to end the people that are planning to come and kidnap you in your communities. Vote to end the fact that since you were born, you have not enjoyed what is electricity. You see, since I sat down here now, talking with you people, it's over 50-something minutes. And before I click live, I was in the studio for like over 30 or 1 hour, doing some other things. And the electricity you see here was standing. They did not do pim, 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 did not go up. But in one Nigeria, you don't enjoy this. So voting yes for Biafra is voting to have electricity in the future. Voting to have good education. When you vote no, you are telling yourself that you want more Fulani terrorists to come in and kill your women and children, cut babies' heads to pieces, and destroy everybody. So it is your choice to vote yes and no. As a Biafran that have suffered the hegemonic tendency of one Nigeria since 1900 to this very day, after we were massacred in numbers in 1966 to 70, you should understand the reasons why you should cast your vote. A good and a living Biafran that have brains intact will understand and remember that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being in detention is one reason for him to cast yes to Biafra referendum. Talk less of you that is outside detention, who is enjoying free air, enjoying water, enjoying the environment, enjoying liberty and everything outside of prison. You have every reason to vote yes to this referendum because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's detention. Before you even come to reconsider yourself as a human being that is walking freely in town. You're walking freely in town because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being in detention. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not take the stand for them now to kidnap him because he took the stand to fight for your freedom, he will not be in detention. And you that is alive today, you will not be alive now because they would have massacred you a long time ago. Your graves would have become the bed of roses for Fulani Islamic terrorists. That is where they would have been playing and shouting Allah Abakubaru. I'm bringing my voice down because I'm living around them here. Maybe no come.
My brother, Sonny, you are very correct. You are in Biafra land. You know who loves you. Onyendu loves us to bits, and we love him more. For Onyendu idindu today, unu ga-eji ewe mana Chineke dị ike. Maka fa ka egbugo Onyendu o. Mana isi Onyendu abụrụ isi onye na-atọ n'ụzọ. God forbid it. Onyendu dị too much for them. And definitely you know who loves you. Why I agree with you is that a more powerful, the only thing a more powerful, Chinasa Nworu and Chike Doziem Madubugu, na the bleaching cream barrister, Ejiofo, the only thing they know how to do is Ibu Madu, Inyoda, Ili bribe, Inazu ego. Because obo na farmer this system, our prime minister Jikita, or ifefe aka emego kemgbe. But Onyendu zo one step forward for drag ya back. Unu mana Chinasa na alụ hotel na Abakaliki and ọ na-eje Naija. O jesi ọnata ebe obi na Kuwait. Ọ dị unu ka Maazị Simon Ekpa ka ọ ga-step his foot na international airport na zoo fa nwuli ozugbo ozugbo. Ọ ka unu wee fụ na ọfa na this group of DOS now walk hand in hand. I'm just saying it to concur with my brother Sunday. He is correct. We know those who love us.
They don't come carry me. So before they carry me, make I talk and come and first for studio so that all of them are to hear and say, talk. And make una record them now. I say I'm living around them here. They are living around me. So if you don't see me, they gonna know say I dey shout Allah Abakubaru for computer. And they can't carry me for one. So that is it for the question of this person that asks, what if the person doesn't have phone? You will help the person to input the data in the system while the person will be with you on phone with every information that he has provided. Remember, there is a place that you need to upload the person's photo. So the person will need to just carry in photo snap, send, give you. So you must have a photo shot of the person so that you can upload, because that place is there. Another question here or message say, please, I have plenty of people that does not have Android phone, but I have voted my own. Okay, just like I've just explained to the other person, do the same thing by helping others and showing them the way. Okay, somebody has just expressed a very good opinion here that the voting platform of the Biafran referendum is easier than logging into Facebook. Very, very easy and simple.
Yes.
Very easy and simple.
Yes.
All you need to do is have all the information when you have your Gmail account and the password. You are good to go. Nothing more. Enter there, click the button, click every button they say, click everything, answer the questions and then go. You are not going to spend up to 5 minutes casting a vote.
Exactly.
5 minutes.
My people, I know this very system. It is very simple. My brothers who are here will agree with me. Chibike has voted. Sunday has voted. John has voted. All of you here, you have all voted. So those who are asking for help, they should ask those who have voted. A lot of people have voted already. I beg to leave you people here now. The most important thing for us in this voting is think about why Biafra is, why we want Biafra. Because Nigeria cannot contain us anymore. We are too heavy. Nigeria, in fact, it has collapsed. So we have to leave. And as we are leaving, one of the processes is this e-voting. And this e-voting We show you people how wonderful Biafra will be when it comes, the way everything will be done. They are working on our currency now, our passports, our ID card, everything from now till October. You people will be hearing good news. So Biafrans at home, chinchisi ụmụ ya fa nwee ndidi na ife dị ọkụ na ọ ga-ajụ oyi. Ọ ga-adịla unu niile na mma. Onye chọlụ this link, ya ka oge kwuo more of this thing because it's very long. As I said, jee na my Facebook, Betty Ford Second, ị ga-enweta ya ebe afọ, and you will hear the rest of the things. I love my Biafran so much. Friends make go since mbido this Biafra thing. That is oge jupa, because I love Monde Bani so much. Afọ Monde Bani nanya. I ma ife I the very understanding. Ndị Biafra love life. Fa na-ebi ọfụma, anyị ada ebi n'ọfịa. Anyị na-eziga ụmụaka anyị school. Anyị nwe plans for our younger ones. Anyị nwekwazi plans for the elderly. So onye si n'Igbo ada enweze, onye asị eze anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, followed by our Prime Minister. Ọ na-lead anyị very, very well. Rapụkwa na ife na-eme, many things will be happening. But as my brother Sonny said, we know those that loves us. I will love you people and leave you. And may God continue to bless you people. I will see you people tomorrow evening. Join me once more tomorrow. As you have joined today, share this video so that it goes viral. All hail Biafra, peace, unity, progress, and equity. I love you all, and bye-bye from here. God bless you.